Good morning, everybody. My name is Jeff Schultz, Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Bill.com, and I'm here with Mark Ortung, our COO and Head of Products and Operations. Despite the success of consumer online banking and web financial tools, small and mid-sized businesses still do 70% or even 80% of their payments via check. And all of this is based on extremely archaic processes involving paper, data entry into their accounting system, trips to the bank, and weekly check runs. It's very archaic, it's very process intensive, and it takes them away from what's important to their business. Now, consumer products don't solve the problem. In fact, they make it worse. Why? Because consumer products are transaction oriented, whereas business bill payment and invoicing are processes, not transactions. So they involve documents, and they involve people, and they involve workflow. Bill.com is a cloud-based financial service for small and mid-sized businesses that automates and streamlines the entire bill payment and invoicing and collections process for small businesses and allows them to organize their financial life online. Now, since we were here last year at Finovate, we've added tens of thousands of new businesses that are using us to pay bills and make payments, and we're moving over $2.5 billion annually in customer bill payments through our system. So we've been quite successful. And we're also really proud of some of our new features, which we're going to show you today, our receivables feature, as well as some of our mobile functions. So with that, I want to talk a little bit about how we relieve businesses from paper. So specifically, with Bill.com, we get away from the whole paper-based system by giving you a fax number and an email address. Instead of actually handling paper, bills come into your system and you get notified via email as soon as they're there. You can view past invoices automatically. Everything is synchronized with your accounting system, so you don't have any duplicate data entry, and it's 100% guaranteed. And you can do workflow. In this case, Mark is adding myself as an approver on this bill, and he's adding a note. And so what we can do is now completely digitally and away from paper, make sure that your entire process is managed for you. And so he's now gone ahead and approved that, and with that we're going to switch over to the mobile device. We're going to switch over to the mobile device. There we go. And we can see that I have a mobile version. Now, small businesses are on the road. They're never around. So, what we're allowing them to do here is approve their bills. You'll notice I can actually go in here and not just look at the information associated with the bill, but I can actually see the document, because documents are important. I can look and see the approver note, so you can see Mark add an approver note here, and I can go ahead and approve the bill just by clicking a button, and I can do that from my mobile device no matter where I am. I can also make payments from the mobile device. So I can go into my pay bill screen, and I can see that there's a bill here, the same bill that I just approved, ready to pay. Again, I can look at the document, I can make a payment. Now, I'm not going to be stuck with a check run here. I can actually set a process date based on how I want to maximize cash flow for my business. I can pick a bank account, and I can go ahead and make a payment. Now, Bill.com handles both electronic payments as well as check payments for those vendors that can't take electronic payments yet. And you see we have a successful payment, and it's on its way, and you haven't had to do any more check runs. Now, Bill.com also has receivables online, so we can go on and you can take a look at all of your open receivables. But to show you the real power of the service, we're going to flip back to the laptop and show the creation of an invoice. So what Mark has here, we are part of Acme Industries in this demo, and you just saw that we made a purchase from Roadrunner Systems. And now we're going to show you this bill or invoice that we're about to send out to Wile E. Coyote, our customer. And this bill or this invoice was created in Bill.com and can be synchronized to your accounting system, and vice versa. We can create an invoice within your accounting system and bring it into Bill.com to manage the collections. But part of the value here is that we're actually giving you the ability to add documents and collaborate with your customers. So Mark just added a document to this invoice and sent it to Wile E. Coyote. And he's also going to send a note saying good luck with the products, and I'm sure he's going to need it. Now again, we're creating a link here between our customer, Acme Industries, and his customer, Wile E. Coyote. Now what Mark's going to do is flip over to a payment portal and show you what the customer, Wile E. Coyote, sees. So we're going to go over to another browser, and here what we've done is we've automatically created a portal for Wile E. Coyote. So Wile E. Coyote can now look at all of the past invoices, past payments that have been sent from Acme Industries, and you can see the note there that was sent from Acme Industries, so we've created a collaboration capability. And we can also take a look at the supporting documents. So you can see, in order to improve the payment timing, we've added a document here to answer the questions. We've actually included a customer testimonial that Wile E. Coyote asked for, and you can just click on that and download the document. So now you can share documents easily with your customers. And most important, we make it easy for them to pay. They simply, Wile E. Coyote can store a bank account or a credit card number. We can also do automatic payments and allow Wile E. Coyote to set up a limit for how much to automatically pay. And with the simple click of a button, you can pay by credit card or electronic payment. The electronic payments only cost 49 cents, so you're saving yourself a merchant fee. And the real value here, again, is this collaborative effect. So when you go back to Acme Industries and see what happened, we can take a look in receivables and see the invoice that was just paid. You can see that the payment is now scheduled, and you can go ahead and look at the invoice. See that the payment is scheduled, and also go ahead and take a look at the notes that have come back from the customer. So that, is it there? Okay, so you can also take a look. So if Wile E. Coyote had sent a note back, you would see the note and you would have complete transparency into the collaboration effect. So again, that linkage between Acme Industries and its customer Wile E. Coyote is extremely strong. So with that, I want to just summarize, Bill.com is really about organizing the finances for small businesses, so providing all of the process automation as well as the capabilities and system integration to make it easy for them to deal with their financial life so that they can focus on their customers and their products. And with that, I'd like to thank you and invite you back to talk a little bit more and see the real power of Bill.com.